Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Roads with me, Merridan. I've decided to do this quest next. Let's go all the way to the northwest, to Kulja. I'm doing this because there may be more bounties available in Merridan. I'm going to take this one out first, and then as we explore, we can possibly do more bounties. This one's just very out of the way. Ooh, $55. Discourses on Livy. Fear and suspicion are so natural to princes that they cannot defend themselves against them. Page 85. And some scrap. Four graves. Looks like combat to me. Let's quick save. Alright, Devon Font, Brusher, Lily Reeve. I can't see their names from over there. Alright, Ripper, so that's the guy we're after. Josh Abel. So 34, 86, 85, and 86. We'll go after this guy. Alright, fine. Uh-oh. Why did it hit all over here? I had it positioned further that way. Oh, whoops. I don't know if I can even do that. Let's just take these guys out. Only 35. Alright, we're back. A cleaver and some useful rags. I don't mind that too much, because it wasn't the enemies that got me, it was my own party. A hunting knife, $9, and a pistol. Spidey club, $8, and bandages. And a revolver. Gotta hope that this guy had a unique weapon or something on him. Large first aid kit, a gold nugget, and a frag grenade. Oh, something by Merridan. Giant spiders. Oh, we haven't had a chance to rest yet, but we can heal up. Alright, so that's bugged out. It's still on the ground. There's one behind us, too. Let's go and use one of these. Mix them up nice. Let them come to me. And it's still burning, so that effect isn't just bugged out, it's actually affecting enemies. It's not a visual bug. A 13% chance to miss has given us a lot of trouble. Let me target this guy. There we go. Oh, that was a hassle. I'm gonna quick save and quick load and see if we can get rid of this burning effect. Give me this, well, a slight unfair advantage. There we go. Well, no, it's still there. Well, fine. It can stay. We'll leave it alone for now. Always come back to that later. Some of the Brookton survivors are gathered around the fire pit, drinking periodically. They don't acknowledge you as you approach, all of them staring into the fire with differing degrees of despair. Bottles of beer are cooling in a dugout water pit within arm's reach. When Vic got caught trying to pass off rotted sheepskins as old world furs, and Mick made him model them in front of the whole town. Jess, Sean, and Cole shouldn't be here. We don't even see him here, in fact. This man rescued him from Alderside yet. Jess, Sean, and Cole all take swig from their beers. Ella and Mad don't budge. When Happy Harry got himself locked in the paddock with a visiting bull and had to play dead for 4 hours until the bloody thing would leave him be. This time, everyone except Ella takes a drink. Just listen. Mel painted 1, 3, and 4 on some pigs and let them loose in the school. They spent a week looking for pig number 2. I'm the one who got called in to find the bloody thing. Mrs. Gibson wouldn't accept she'd been outwitted by an 8-year-old. She dragged Mel's dad to school by the ear, made him write, "I'll no longer let my daughter steal livestock," on the blackboard 50 times before she let the two of them go home. She bursts out laughing and claps her hands over her mouth too slow. Then she gives a rueful shrug and hands her beer bottle to Sean. Probably for the best. Okay, 1, super inappropriate, this option 3. Also, we called him over, he did it. That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, same with this, like 2 and 3, just, that's so out of place. Just keep listening. When Dane got his belt buckle caught on the watchtower ladder, it wouldn't climb out of his pants to get free, till all the ladies were safely inside. She's on the verge of losing it, one hand clamped over her mouth, while she tries to hide the shaking of her shoulders. He continues as if unaware of Mad's predicament. When Sally Eat snuck out and Wolf whistled him while he and his tidy whities were halfway back down to the ground. He wouldn't leave the house for days. Tears stream down her face as she laughs, doubling over but remembering to keep her beer upright. Looks like it's just me and the boys left now. He takes a swig with a self-satisfied grin. John and Cole follow suit. I crack a beer open. She scowls, but decides against making an issue out of your presence. Yeah, rest. Leave them to it. I wasn't from Brookton, I was just a guy that came in to help on the farm. Didn't really have a place there. Alright, so we'll turn to this quest and see if we can get another bounty. And I still won't go back to Governor Smith until I hopefully find a saw and can free Connor McCabe. You're a bloody legend. Kulja may not look like much, but a lot of traders pass by there. It's important we keep it safe. And sorry about your pool table, buddy. He grinds his teeth. Those fellas you dealt with at Kulja, they're back. Has some other siders walk into town bloody and bruised. Jerks. He shakes his head. I rely on you to send them off for good this time. Deep breaths, Hunter. Someone put a bullet between their eyes soon enough. Buying a better SR-98 would be a good idea. I feel like that's where most of our damage comes from. Only someone had a small saw. Ladies and gentlemen, results are in. Let's hear it for our next governor. Mick Jones. Over the sound of rousing cheers, the winner steps forward to say a few words. Well, this is a rare honor indeed. He strokes his mustache. To go from mayor of Brookton to having my home destroyed, only to find a new home and new leadership role in this top-notch community. It can almost make a man sentimental. He chuckles endearingly. But I won't keep you. Drinks to the gala, my shout. Cole's back. Wait, what? Alright, so there's a time limit, but time didn't pass. We went inside the building and came back out. Cole? Her voice is gentle, her movements slow. Where have you been, buddy? He looks around, light in his eyes curiously dim. It doesn't matter. His fist clenches. He doesn't seem to notice. I'm here. That's what's important. He looks away and swallows heavily. I'm here. Alright, so I did suspect that we had a timer early on. Or at least teased the idea. There's nothing that really set that in stone. I'm glad we saved Mick when we did. And I'm glad Cole's back. Let me buy you a drink. Just meets his gaze and something passes between them. Well, shoot. Well, we knocked out the other two main quests, so I don't feel too bad about that. We talked to Cole? And did we fail that quest? Mate, he wrinkles his nose. Wash your bloody hands, eh?
Chad saying.
If he's mad at me because we didn't rescue Cole. No idea. Will is new, isn't he? Is there something you need? How's your baby sister? His frown turns into a small smile. I made her laugh the other day. It's like she couldn't help herself. It's nice, being the funniest person in the world. But what do you do around here? I work for Mr. Wen. I go with this cruise and make sure everyone gets their water delivered. Gotta support Mom, now Dad's gone. I'm sorry about your parents. He hangs his head. Yeah, thanks. This is the guy that was outside. So his mom died? It looks like there may be some changes to Merridan. I find that a little weird. So we rested. I guess we didn't trigger the event with Mick until after we reloaded the area by entering a hunter's store and coming back out. They have a new governor, but I feel like there's not enough hoopla about it. He rubs his sunken eyes. Good day. Sorry you didn't win the election. Yeah, thanks. Seems at a loss for words, so he takes a drink instead. On my next time, you take that all the way to the bank. Which is right there, not very far. Let's talk to Smith then, because she has no jurisdiction over...
I prefer my own company right now, Brookton.
She runs a hand through her hair. I found Scott Measure. That no longer concerns me, I'm afraid. You'll enjoy discussing it with the new governor, won't you?
Farewell, then.
Maybe he'll let us take that black rectangle. Yeah, I think Mick will make it for a better governor in general. He seemed to actually care about the people of Brookton, so I assume he'll do the same for the people here. Alright, lockpicks. Lost your key or can't find someone else's? Make your own with these trusty tools. Be consumed on use. And a black rectangle. Oh, there was a locked container. Where was that at? I forgot to make note of it. Anyway, the supposed key to unlock a man's heart is cold and unresponsive. Well, this isn't half decent, eh? He sits down at the desk and steeples his fingers. Now you've got no one but yourself to blame if I screw this up. But he chuckles. Welcome to the big leagues, kid. I found Scott Measure. Right. He makes eye contact. There's only one question I need answered. Is Calgurley planning to attack Merridan? He said Calgurley had hundreds of the device that Connor threw at Angela. He thinks for a moment. Better plan around that then. Thanks. Leave it with me. You've done enough.
Better start getting all my ducks in a row.
Westonia's been burnt to the ground. Their corpses piled in the streets. Let Connor go. He stares at you as if waking from a dream. Right. He looks down at his desk, then back at you. I'll send some people. Help him get everyone in the ground. Westonia was a big place. It'll take him a week or more just to dig the graves, if our efforts at Brookton are anything to go by. I'd like to establish a trading outpost here. Link up with Corda.
I don't see why not. Merridan's gonna need all the help it can get with those bastards raiding other towns.
He strokes his mustache. So Connor should be free to go. I'll have to get him the saw now, which is great, because I couldn't find one. Well, at least some quests are progressing, even if it's not how I wanted it to. I'm hoping we can find Cole. I was hoping to rescue Cole, but I waited too long, I guess. It felt like a main quest. I didn't want to do the main quest and progress another main quest when I had all these side quests to do. So Deadringer's not here now. Did I wait too long for that too? Any luck on what I asked you to do? I convinced Mick to commute your sentence. His voice is raw with emotion. You've gone above and beyond, mate. Scott Measure said he had a few things to collect from the plane before he could head back to Calgurley. As for me, I'm heading home. And to see it for myself. I think we'll follow him back to his Westonia. I have a feeling that's where we need to get the toys at for Wave Rock. Yeah, I thought we had a lot more time to spare, so I wasted so much time going back and forth between locations. I'm not sure where... Oh, there's Numbat. Sekolah is added as a companion. Yeah, we'll bring most of the Brookton survivors along with us. We still have a few places to explore. Then we can go back to Kulja. We need to level up Cole, though. I assume he'll be our tinker guy, so we can probably upgrade him and have him go repair that radio in Bally Bally Hall. So we'll probably turn around and do that instead. Oh wow, he just got one shot. Just about. He also hasn't leveled up at all, so he's probably very weak. I don't have smoothest fight, but we are a little underleveled at the moment. A Molotov, hunting rifle, and $21. Pistol, bandages, and pencils. $12, a hunting rifle, and scrap. Revolver, $15, and... oh, a hammer +1 and $5. That's an upgrade for him. He doesn't have the melee mastery for it yet. Alright, let's level up our companions real quick, because I think, yeah, they all need level ups. So Sean will go ahead and give more awareness. Shooting mastery to 110, biology to 75. And vigilance to 25 just for the next upgrade. Alright, so she's more melee focused as well. Maybe focus more on agility. I actually need strength too. I think her agility is probably fine. She does throwing. Let's go ahead and focus on that a bit. Get that to 65, and melee mastery to 66. I'm gonna get straight to 10, and I'll probably put the rest into agility. So what does 75 points in throwing do? 50% chance of catching an incoming projectile. I think that's the same, right? No, 25 to 50%. Alright, what is your focus? Tinker. Yeah, probably put most of his points into Tinker. And do some melee mastery too. He has that hammer. I want to get that to 25 so he can use the hammer plus one that we found. The rest will go into Tinker. Intelligence seems appropriate for him. Let's get strength to 10, and then we'll focus on intelligence. Alright, so Tinker at 50 does what? Third utility slot for healing items or beer. It's a fourth utility slot, and then some melee mastery. Alright, a fifth utility slot and explosives will always cause a critical hit. That works for me, I guess. You should be able to equip that hammer now, which is exciting. So he doesn't have biology. I don't really want to use med kits with him because we don't have the chance to recover them. The bandages are probably fine. Well, use up some meat instead. How about that? Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time, I think we'll return to Bally Hall and see if we can repair that radio with coal in tow. Seems like something he'd be appropriate for. And after that, we'll probably go back to Kulja and take care of those raiders. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.